Hello guys, wait for people to come to join us. Friday, Shotgun Fridays. Welcome the weekend with Beer.Tales with a shotgun. Yesterday was National IPA Day. That's why I'm having an awesome IPA tonight from Focal Brewing Company. The name of the IPA is Business Trip. Hey Alberto, how are you? Good to see you. We do this, Alberto, every Friday. We welcome the weekend with a shotgun competition. We always invite a guest from the local community to drink with us, to talk with us, teach you a little bit about beers, and then we just do a shotgun. So nice to see you. Hope you join all to the end. Yesterday was a National IPA Day. I was saying that's why I'm drinking a beautiful IPA from Focal Beer Company, Beer Cafe. And today is International Beer Day. So, hey, today is a very special day. Many stuff happened in August 7th. I'm from Colombia. I believe it's La Batalla de Boyacá. You can see I'm in a birthday party, a kid's birthday party. Jean Paul, he's a relative. He's 6 years old today, so I'm crashing his birthday party, and I'm doing the shotgun here. So you will see kids. It's okay. Believe me, they're not drinking beer. They're not 21 years old. Today we have a special guest. The guy you're gonna see on here with us, he has tons of experience. Normally here in Beer.Tales we say that we're three guys that don't know nothing about beer. But hey, we've been learning. We've been learning a lot about beer. And to have friends and people like our guests from tonight, it helps us to learn more. Also, if you've been following us, you know there's a very special thing that has been happening for the past 2 weeks. Beer.Tales finally is brewing his own beer. 2 weeks ago, we went to Focal. We start the process from zero, from scratch. We designed the formula. We decide what type of beer we want to brew, and we went from there, from zero, from the grains, all the process. Now our beer is in the fermenter. It's been in the fermenter for 2 weeks now. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do some dry hopping. We're gonna add some beautiful tangerines, and it's gonna be an amazing beer. And I hope you support us. And let's buy the beer. Let's show the people that Beer.Tales know how to brew beer. So we don't only review beers. We are brewers, and not even home brewers. We brew beer in huge equipments in breweries. So hey, the Beer.Tales from 2 weeks ago and the Beer.Tales from now is totally different. So much experience, so much knowledge, and we're gonna learn more tonight with Todd from MBA. And I know one of my friends, one of my partners, the accountant, he has an MBA, but Todd is from a different MBA. It's Master Brewing Academy. It's an amazing place where they teach you how to brew beer, and like it's the real thing. Like as soon as you finish their course, you can go and apply for a job in any brewery because you're ready. You are ready. Actually, many breweries, many small breweries from Latin America, their master brewers learn or perfect their technique with MBA. So anytime I go to to Medellin, I go to these breweries and I start talking to the master brewer, and I talk about MBA, and they're, hey, that's how I learned. That's how I have this brewing company, because I went to Miami and Todd, with his massive experience and great plan, because the way he does it is like, yeah, he gives you the information, but the teachers are brewers that are brewing in local breweries here in Miami. So you go there, you go to the breweries, you get the course, and you learn hands-on. And that's the only way to learn. Because if they give you theory, you will forget. You need to go there and do it. That's how Beer.Tales is doing it. We already have our own beer. We're gonna can it probably in a week. And hey, we didn't know shit about it. And we went there. Carlos from Focal gave us all the information, what to do, how to do it, and we did it. And hey, I guarantee that beer is gonna be amazing. So thank you for being here. I love you guys. We're waiting for our guest, Todd. Hopefully he comes soon, because I'm running out of shit to talk. I see MBA is here, so give a call to Todd. Tell him, hey, this guy's been talking for probably 20 minutes and you are not here. I need you, Todd. I need you to keep this conversation going. I don't want to lose followers. Oh, you're here. So let me look for you. And just ask to join the conversation, Todd. That way I can let you in. Okay, so you're here. How can I there's no option to add you. Maybe here. Okay. Go live with Master Brewing. Okay. It's getting ready. You'll see. You're gonna see the type of guests we have tonight. It's amazing.
Hey.
My brother.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
Hey, how are you?
Awesome, man. How you guys doing?
So good to see you. You know what? I have people that show me what you do during the day, and I've been seeing that you've been drinking beer.
Guys.
Hello, today's my birthday.
There's been known to have some beers in the daytime.
It's his
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
I've been seeing pictures of you drinking Miami Blonde the whole day.
Yes. I
So
started
you've
early,
been
man.
enjoying it.
I was passivating fermenters this morning, so you know, once you get this full and acid all day, it's nice to have a beer right afterwards, for sure.
Especially that type of beer, the Miami Blonde.
Yeah.
It's so easy to drink, so nice, so refreshing.
Yep.
Crushable.
Very smooth, and the carbonation is like perfect on this batch. I love it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know what, Todd? I'm sure you know that I was saying it for the past 10 minutes. I'm super excited and hyped that we have our own beer right now.
Yeah,
with
me too.
them.
I can't wait to try it.
With them.
Yeah.
And part of the recipe is based on Miami.
Amazing.
Every step that we have been doing is showing us that the beer is going to be amazing.
Yeah. Carlos is a great brewer, man. He's a perfect guy
I
to
got
work
Nerf
with.
gun.
And I'm sure he made you guys do most of the work too, right?
We did everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love it. That's the only way to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, part of my responsibility was to hook up the host, you know, do the connections for the water tank to go to the equipment. And he's like, Alberto, this is very important what you're doing. Like, if you don't set it up correctly, it's gonna be water all around us, and it's very hot water. So I mean, we're gonna get burned.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely fuck you up.
I told him, you know what? I do fences for a living. I can do this.
All right.
I can do this. But
How
it's
are you
hard.
with the tri clamps? Did you get the technique down? The like the wraparound?
Not that easily.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure you'll see videos of me struggling, like setting it up. I'm on the floor, 3 minutes. I cannot do it. Sometimes I did it really easily. Sometimes was hard, and then sometimes you put it in certain way that you cannot. There's another equipment and it's in the way. I mean, it's
Yep.
For sure. There's an art. There's ways to do it.
Yeah.
And that's why you have your program.
That's definitely why we have the program, man. We
You
try
want-
as much as we can to get the people the hands-on, as well as the concept behind it, because it's that muscle memory in brewing. That muscle memory is what you need to kind of go in and be confident and not have to overthink what your process is. You can overthink all the concepts and, you know, explore ways to make the beer better or more, who knows what, like increase the value.
For sure.
Yeah.
And also there's magic. There's art. There's art. Because I'm gonna give you my experience. I mean, it's my first time.
Right.
Now I consider myself a brewer now. But it's my first time.
Yep.
And Carlos, we went to the office, we designed the formula, we have it in a paper, we were doing it. But during the process is when you see the magic happens.
Yeah.
Like for example, there was stuff that was not in the formula, on the plan of the piece of paper.
Right.
And Carlos right there was like, let's do this. Let's change this. Let's throw this. And I was like, hey, magic is happening right now. And
Yeah, no. Like I said, man, Carlos is killer, man. He's a great guy to work with, and he's got all the things prepared perfectly, but he can also think on the fly very quickly. He's got the math gene, you know what I mean?
And that's what you need to do in any type of adventure or project.
Yeah.
There's knowledge, and then there's this amazing capacity to fix problems and to resolve in the moment.
Yeah.
Again, let's go back to my fencing company. Hey, a fence is a fence, a post is a post. But hey, you start doing the project and you find a gas line, you find a coral, and you need to do magic and work things out. And that's what we did with our own beer.
And the beautiful thing, Alberto, is this, man. You guys made the sugar water, and what's happening as soon as you left? That's when the real magic started, man. That's when the yeast got in there, and they started doing their thing at that unicellular level that is just like...
Mind blowing.
It's amazing. I love it.
The whole process was so. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was easy because it was not. I mean,
Sure.
We were without AC, and I mean, hey, we are in the first world, and for us to be without AC is like, oh, what is this? Especially for Christopher. Chris.
Yeah, man.
New Yorker. He works in an office, computers, pushing numbers.
Yeah.
At certain point, he was like, "Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna take a nap," and he did.
He had a towel, like wiping his brow the whole day, I'm sure.
Yeah. He went inside the bar. He took a nap, came back, and helped us. But I mean, it was mind blowing. I would do it every time.
Yeah, I want to make sure that your listeners out there, in this Instagram world know it is hot as hell down here right now, and it's even hotter in that place. There's just that one door, right? You don't get a lot of cross flow of air.
No.
It takes that brewing level where you think it's all like, oh man, it's so, I'm doing this amazing job. It's like I have this, what's the word, like you feel this special brewer. Nah, it's not true, man. It's just hot, sweaty, brutal, everything around you.
That's exactly what I got when I was doing that. Actually, Damaris, Oscar's wife, she was there filming, helping us with the process. And every time she came to me like, Alberto, I mean, this is hard. Like, normally you drink a beer and you never know what's behind that. You just go to the store and you buy a beer. Carlos, amazing guy. Lots of knowledge. But now we respect him much more. Because we did a small batch. And this guy's brewing beer, like, I don't know how much by himself in that place. It's
I mean, that mill is a two-person job, and he's there by himself doing that two-person job for sure. So,
for sure. So
yep.
Todd, yesterday when I delivered the beer, I noticed you're my neighbor.
Yeah, right down the street.
Right.
I think I could throw my empty can over the fence and hit you.
For sure. I was waiting with, hey, Todd, send me your address. And I was waiting for, I don't know, I'm going to have to drive.
Yeah.
In Miami, everything's half an hour away.
Everything.
No, this was like 6 minutes.
Right.
Your wife.
Well, I know my kid wants to come over and jump in that bounce house. Let me get her.
Well, this bouncing house is going out tomorrow.
Okay.
But hey, anytime, go to my place. We go to the pool. We can do some kayaking.
Love it.
Have you been to the sandbar?
Oh yeah, we go there all the time. I was thinking of doing that on Sunday, as a matter of fact.
How do you get to the sandbar?
I've got my own kayak, so we just pull into Alita, back at it right there.
Well, next time, go to my place, and we go from my place. I mean,
You got it.
I'm 5 minutes away from the sandbar,
Awesome.
and that's the place where magic comes for me. Like as a beer reviewer, I'm there, relaxed, drinking beer, and I start getting ideas for the channel, for the IG account. That's how it works. Sometimes, so some people do it in bed. Some people go to an office. No, I go to a sandbar to refresh, get ideas.
Yeah, it's a good spot, man. I love it.
Right now, Todd, how many courses, how many classes are you doing at the moment? How many students you have?
So right now, the main program that we're doing, which is the live face-to-face nights and weekends program, is clearly taking a huge hit because of the situation we're dealing with. So we're mixing that class up. I've got about 8 people on the roster, and about 4 people can show up for the classes. And then we do a little bit online and a little bit face-to-face. If you've seen the pictures on Facebook or Instagram, we're wearing masks. It's the shits, right? It's not that great, but we're doing the best we can with the crew that we have. And then we're starting in a week from Monday. We're doing an online program. It's 2 weeks. We're going to do it live so that people can stop and ask questions throughout. It's not just a bunch of downloadable videos or anything. We're going to talk. We're going to interact. We're going to have that kind of conversation about beer. And we're going to kind of cover pretty much everything on the scientific side. Because, obviously we can't do anything hands-on. So we're figured, let's do all the things that you can, you want to get that scientific concept in the background. We're going to focus on that over about 2 weeks, like I said. And then I'm still trying to get some people down here for some face-to-face stuff. But, we're on hold right now. We were supposed to be in Germany literally next week.
I know.
To do a 9-day tour throughout Bamberg and Czech Republic and things like that. Kind of the home of Saaz and the home of some really amazing styles. Clearly, we're not going to go. I don't think the Germans want anybody from Florida there right now, if you know what I mean.
Hey, it's funny because I became a U.S. citizen probably 2 years ago, and I got my passport. I'm super proud of my passport, and I was showing up to my friends in Colombia, like, you see this blue passport, I can go wherever I want.
Right.
And now because of the virus, nobody wants us.
Nobody wants us.
even in Colombia, where I was born, it's like, hey, things in U.S. are really bad.
Right.
I don't know. It will pass.
Exactly.
Or we'll adapt to it. But
quick shout out. By the way, quick shout out since you're talking about Colombia and Medellin is Master Brewing. I don't know if you know these guys.
I went there. I was there.
Yeah, so they've come through and we've done some classes here because his mom lives, like I think in Boynton or something like that. So he's come through Miami a couple of times. We've hung out. We've talked about water. Medellin, by the way, perfect water for making a nice clean Pilsner. So already good to go. You know what I mean? So he was cool and he's happy. I haven't been there to try the beers yet, but definitely on my list.
I was there probably a year ago at their place. And of course, I was talking about Beer.Tales, talking about the Miami scene. Right. And it's funny because the beer was amazing, but the experience was not that great. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yep.
The person that was there that day the first thing he told me is like, I don't like beer.
Oh shit.
What?
What?
What? And he's like, no, I'm doing this job, because of the money, but I really don't like beer. I don't want to learn. I don't want to. But when I talk about MBA, he told me, oh, the boss.
Yeah,
He
that's
learned,
Mario. Yeah.
He learned about this with them.
Nice.
So I was trying to, okay, hey, give me the contact. I want to call him, so maybe to meet with him next day.
Right.
And he goes, oh no, I cannot give him phone number there.
Right.
So yeah, so I had a beer. It was a good beer, but I left because beer is amazing, but we drink beers for the things that go with beer, like the ambience, the people, the community.
Totally.
And if I'm gonna go to a place where the guy that represents the brewing company do not like beer,
yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I need to leave.
Yeah, you definitely need to meet Mario, man. He's a really good guy, and he does love beer and he does care about it for sure.
For sure, no, for
I can tell you that without a doubt.
And there was a sticker of MBA there, so
oh, awesome.
For
I
sure.
fucking love that. Yeah.
Medellin. I'm not from Medellin. I'm from Barranquilla.
Okay.
But my mom lives in Medellin, so that's where I go. Anytime I go to Colombia, I go there. Mm-hmm. Have you been there?
No, not yet.
Well, now nobody can travel, but
right. I told him. I said, hey man, why don't you put together like six to 10 people that want to learn about beer, and I'll come down and do like a 4-day workshop. And he's like, man, no one down here wants to pay for knowledge. They just want to keep doing it on their own. That was his excuse.
You know what? Every time I talk to you, opportunities arise.
Yes.
That's the way to say it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you understood what I said. Mm-hmm. Let's put it together. A Beer.Tales MBA trip to Medellin. And I'll get the people.
Sold.
I'll get the people from Barranquilla, from Bogota, from Medellin.
Yep.
And they'll fly. And they'll be in Medellin with us. And you'll teach them, I'll drink the beer.
I love perfect. Perfect partnership, man.
I love it. And one day we'll do the course. Especially now that we are neck to neck or head to head. Yep. We're brewers.
Right.
Now we are not only beer reviewers. Now we have beer.
Yep. And
when you try the beer, I want you to be honest.
Well, what time are you guys going to be there tomorrow?
Midday.
Because we've got class up in Gulfstream and Tarpon River tomorrow.
Okay.
If we finish at Tarpon early enough, maybe I'll try to swing straight to Folk Call.
I would love it. Let's keep in touch. I'll text you, let you know where we are, what are we doing. I will be perfect.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So here in the on the people that are following us, there's a friend from Barranquilla, from my hometown, Alberto, and he's a whiskey lover, and he's been involving me in whiskey. So now what I do is I buy scotch, but I buy scotch that has been preserved in beer barrels. Hey, beer is my passion.
Yes.
But there's other spirits that you can try. So thank you, Alberto, for the new hobby and the new passion.
Go. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
How many times you go in that pool?
Probably 3 times a day.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. I have a pool in my place, but I never do it. I'm getting older. I don't know.
No, man. By the time I walk from here, just over to this area, I'm already sweating. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm jumping in.
Let's just jump.
And my kid's a fish, so she wants to be in every 5 minutes as well. So makes perfect sense.
How old is she?
5.
5 years old.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids, and 9 months. I have 3 kids. But I have a baby, a 9-month baby right now. So I'm starting all over. And it's beautiful. Family's growing, and that's a blessing.
That is amazing, man.
Look,
it's the birthday of my brother.
All right.
That's one of mine. The other one.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
And then the baby's home.
Perfect.
Todd, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I started drinking my shotgun beer already, so let me go inside and get one.
I was
But
going to say,
I-
you're trying to shit here.
No, but that's a good sign, man. That means it's going smooth. It's like it's just drinkable. I can't stop. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So, we're waiting for Todd to do the shotgun competition. We're going to do a Miami Blonde. Beautiful beer, very easy to drink. And normally I'm very good at it. But hey, I'm with a master today, so I'm sure I'm going to lose miserably.
I just had a big pasta meal, man, and drank a couple glasses of wine, so who knows? We'll see how.
When was the last time you shotgun, Todd?
It's been a little while. I would go anytime I was in Wynwood. If on a Friday, I'd go over to Box Elder if I had the chance.
Look, it's a funny story because
Cooper, check out the bounce house.
hi, how are you? Nice to see you again.
I told you she'd want to go check out that bounce house.
Of course.
What do you think, dude?
We'll get a bounce house for you later.
I love to bounce. I love to have a house.
All right, I'm trying to
Awesome.
get chug this beer here. You want to help me?
So Todd, I've been practicing.
Hmm.
I bought a case. No, let me go back.
Okay.
Normally, I'm not the best at shotgunning, but I do well. Then I bought a case of Miami Blonde just to practice.
See ya.
And anytime, like when I'm practicing, I feel like I'm getting worse and worse and worse. So no, yes. And,
Right.
and that's the thing. When you put too much mind on it,
Mm-hmm.
you're losing. Shotgun is something of the minute, of the moment.
You just have
Just
to jam.
do it.
Yep.
So let's see how we're going to do today.
All right.
There's a Miami Blonde. Look, I have a special tool. How do you open your beer?
Leatherman. I lost this sucker for 3 days, and I just found it. Perfect time.
Daddy,
What?
give my candy.
Okay.
Give my candy for a little while.
Later, Mama, later.
Just do that.
You know what's the problem with this can? The label it's tough. It's
You gotta
tough
fold it
to
back.
open.
You got to fold it back a little bit.
But I'm ready. I have it here.
You ready?
No, you're gonna count. You're gonna count.
Oh, okay.
How you want to do it?
Let's go German on 4.
Okay. Okay.
Also known as fear.
Go do it. But do it in German, like not in English.
Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good, man.
Who won?
I think it must have been a tie.
You did. You did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, man, that went down really smooth.
It's a perfect beer.
To Carlos.
It's to Carlos. Cheers for him.
Yep.
It's a beer to enjoy, to have in your house every time. When you come home and you're hot and it was a hard day, just drink it up.
Perfect.
Todd, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow at the brewery.
Yeah, man, that'd be great.
And for sure you're gonna try the Beer.Tales beer. And
Right.
I want your real opinion. I want you to let me know what you think. And hey, this is a journey, and we've been traveling the journey for a year and a half.
Yep.
And for sure, I know more than I used to, and I want to keep learning.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
And let's see where we finish.
And as things open up and we're doing more beers, we're doing more brewing with the Academy, I'll invite Beer.Tales to come along and hang out with us for a brew day, man.
Awesome. And now we have that plan in Medellin.
Yes.
Let's start talking about it. Todd,
Salud.
have a great weekend.
Yep.
This is how Beer.Tales welcome the weekend. Enjoy it.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Ciao, my friend.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.